your wife. Verse 13, even as you go on in life, a practical word of warning. See, this message is so relevant to our 20th or 21st century Christianity. He says in verse 13, you cover the Lord's altar with tears. You pray, you weep, you have fasting and praying, all-night prayer meetings. But He doesn't listen to you. I want to ask you a question. You know, I heard this expression many years ago. I said, the expression was this: what we need these days is not more prayer. What we need is more answered prayer. You know the difference between prayer and answered prayer? Baal's prophets prayed for hours. Elijah prayed for 1 minute. This was prayer, this was answered prayer. What we need is more answered prayer. Why do I say that? Because sometimes we can get a comfort in our heart. Every week, I'm going for fasting and prayer for 7 hours a week. Every morning, I pray for 1 hour. And we glory in that. Secretly, you glory in that. You measure your prayer not by fellowship with God, but by a wretched thing called a watch. Is that how you measure prayer? That proves that you don't love God at all. And I'll prove it to you. Supposing a young boy and girl say, we are deeply in love with each other. We want to be by ourselves, and always the girl is looking at the watch. You know that they don't really love one another. If they love one another, they'll put their watch away and say, forget time. We just got to be with each other. But if the boy and girl are always looking at the watch, okay, half an hour is up, you got to go. You can be sure that's an arranged marriage, not a love marriage. If they love one another, they don't look at the clock. I want to ask you, my brothers and sisters, how many of you measure your fellowship with God by the watch? I have never done it once in 41 years. I say no. It may be 1 minute, it may be 1 hour. It's love relationship. It's answered prayer we need. It's a heart God looks at.